Attorneys working the case of a man accused of indecent exposure incidents at Cherokee Park. They are reviewing more evidence. The suspect police arrested appeared in court via Zoom today for a preliminary hearing. Gregory Mack is charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure. A photo of the suspect has been shared many times on social media. Complaints from Cherokee Park goers say that Mack was exposing and then touching himself in public, at times in front of kids.
Mr. Mack,
according to court records, the alleged incidents happened April 24th and May 4th. Police arrested Mack May 8th. Today, he appeared via Zoom for a preliminary hearing. His lawyer is still working through evidence in this case.
And Judge, I have some additional reciprocal discovery, some photos and things that goes towards identification that I need to get to the county. I just got those.
Okay.
So some evidence that we need to turn over.
And Mack's next court appearance is scheduled for June 11th.